Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make beef stroganoff in the Instapot. And I am having it on saute because I'm going to brown the beef chuck. Okay, so I'm going to brown both sides of the beef chuck. So I've already heated up my oil and I have it on saute because I want it to be hot so it can brown both sides. But first, let's season the beef. Okay, so we put that in. Can you hear it, how hot it is? And then season the other side. Okay, so let's now we're going to turn it over and brown the other side. Okay, so we're going to add garlic, Dijon Mustard, thinly sliced onion, and mushrooms. Okay, looking good. Okay, now we're going to add some beef broth. Okay. So now we're going to take, it off the saute. We can't cancel it. And we're going to put it on pressure cook. And we're going to put it on for 45 minutes on the high pressure. Okay. Bring the lid. All right, we're all ready. So it turned on. That means it's going to start pressurizing. Then after it pressurizes, it's going to cook for 45 minutes. Okay, so this is cooked almost 45 minutes. I have 1 minute to go. And then we're going to let it depressurize on its own. So it'll have an L, and then it'll count the minutes. And I'm going to let it depressurize for 15 minutes. By that time I can just take off the lid. I don't have to worry about that. You can vent it just in case, but normally it's already depressurized. So I'm going to leave it in here for an extra 15 minutes. Okay, see how the L came up? So now it's being depressurized. And then that'll do it. It'll start counting 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So I'm going to let it go for 15 minutes. Okay, it's been almost 15 minutes. And we can turn the lid. It should have depressurized itself by 15 minutes. And the lids are like a little tight, so I'm going to hit the venting. I'm going to let it vent. If you're struggling to get the lid off, I'd hit the vent. I mean, it's not all the way pressurized. This thing will not open unless it's depressurized. So, kind of like a safety feature. Okay, so while we wait for that to pressurize, let's take the flour. The recipe will be in the description. And I'll put all the measurements there for you. We take sour cream and flour. And stir that together. And this will be our gravy then. We'll make gravy. I'm going to mix it with all the broth that's left over. Okay, so that sounds ready. See how easy it was to get the lid off? Okay, stir this up really good. Looks almost like dough. That's funny. Okay. Here we go. So now I'm going to pull the meat out and let it sit in a plate for 10 minutes. Okay, so. Okay, so I'm going to set the plate here. Let it sit for 10 minutes. I'm just going to sit in the plate. And I'm going to take the flour and the sour cream and mix it in here. I'm going to stir this until Oh, let me move it back over here for you. So I'm going to put the sour cream and the flour in here. Okay. Stirred. So I'm going to put the saute back on so it can be canceled out. And I'm going to put saute on. Okay, so let's stir this in. Make a nice white gravy. And stir it till it thickens up. It does look like a little lumpy, just keep stirring it. I'm just pushing the lumps to the side, pressing them against the side of the pan to get some of those lumps out of there. Takes a little bit of time to push out some of the lumps. Just push it to the side of the pan and it won't be so lumpy. I make gravy with flour and water. Normally it doesn't get lumpy like this. I guess it's lumps aren't going to hurt anything. It will be very good. It's sour cream and flour so it all cooks. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, see? It's starting to get thick and it does have white lumps in it. Just keep pushing them out. You want to bring this to a boil. Now, you can either put this on top of mashed potatoes or noodles. I'm going to do noodles, and I'm going to put the noodles right in the gravy. And I'm going to tear the meat up and put the meat on top. You do care. It pulls out some of those lumps. Okay, so now I cooked noodles like this. Now I'm just going to dump the noodles right into the gravy. I cooked the noodles ahead of time. And I'm going to stir that all in. I'm going to turn off the Instapot. Okay, cancel. Okay, it looks so delicious. I'm going to show you how it looks. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Okay, so like that. Move this over here for a minute. And put the meat. Meat should just pull apart, yep. Like this. We cut the meat. It should kind of fall apart. Now you can either put it back in here, which is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut in a lot of pieces. Okay, so I cut it up. Now it pulls apart. Should be able to eat it. Very good. So I cut it in. Oh, sorry. So I cut in pieces like this size. And I'm going to dump all that in here. That's how I do it. I don't know how other people do it. Okay, so all the meat's in there. I'm going to stir it. Okay. Stir it all up. See what it looks like. Okay. This is what it looks like. Dish it out. See, so I dish it out. Oh, looking delicious. Okay. pepper on it. And let's give it a try. That's good. Mmm. Mmm. Mushrooms, onions, I can taste the Dijon mustard in here. It just kicks it off to have the perfect taste. Mmm. Okay. Crazy good food. Please subscribe, hit the like, and ring the bell. Thanks for watching.